Welcome back to Pirate Queen's Quest.
This is excellent. With this component in hand, I'll be able to make the dynamo even stronger.
That's better than weaker.
You should just say what the component is. It's just a component. May as well be a doohickey. Or a thingamajig. Is this for me? Oh, it's the grappling hook. Okay.
Wow,
See,
that's awesome.
so they're gonna introduce more mechanics now too. So like, we've only scratched the surface here of like the different types of mechanics that is
Can
in
I say
Pirate's Queen Quest.
Pirate Queen? Can I just say that I am a huge fan of this get item screen because it just looks really cool. Like, you don't see that.
Yeah, it's very sparkly.
It's sparkly, it's purple, but it's like translucent, transient, whatever you want to call it. And it's just, it's in a white border. The text looks good. You see the item. It's just like 10 out of 10. This is better than the game.
I don't think any get item screen has ever been analyzed so thoroughly.
I mean, just
But I
look
mean,
at
there
this.
it is. It's shiny. It's like you got the thing, and it is cool.
Yeah.
You want this. But this is kind of like the hook shot, like the Zelda hook shot, but it does more than that.
Are you?
It crawls
alluding-
along ceilings too.
How perfectly
Oh my
dreadful.
gosh.
Good work, man. I'll put this grappling hook to the test right away. Keep those contraptions coming.
I hope you can play as
Stop
risky
fooling around
in
and man your
Triple
station.
S. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Triple S
Triple S.
or S cubed. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Shantae's and the Seven Sirens.
Shantae. Maybe.
Now, where to
Let's get another hint. Mermaid Falls may yet hide a secret. Oh, that's an actual hint.
Not for long.
Give me another hint.
now?
Aren't you saying that the funny things? Whatever. She has. There's like random things that she says sometimes, but she's not doing it. Is that a Chaos Emerald? What is she holding? It's a completely different pose.
Where haven't I tried yet?
Anyway, maybe we should actually go somewhere. So we could go back to Mermaid Falls and get that treasure chest, or we just go right to Tassel Town.
Tassel Town.
Take me to Tassel Town.
This is the place.
Although it would be nice to have some dark magic so I can upgrade that pirate hat or even get more health. But whatever. This is the place. With any luck, I'll find one of the 5 components here. This was once a thriving city. Now it lies in ruin. Legends say it was home to a girl so self-centered she could feed on the adoration of others, which in turn would make her grow in power. Uh-oh. Don't do it risky. Don't remember her. Even thinking about her would cause her insatiable ego to swell. Here she comes. What, you say I'm thinking of her right now?
Someone remembered me?
Yep, we remembered.
They did.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
Holly Lingerbean.
Linger Bean.
Which I still think is a pun. I mean, linger, I get. But Holly Linger, whatever. Now that I'm back, I'll live forever.
Fools.
Now look what you've done.
Now,
I like how she blames her Tinkerbats for her screw up. See here, you. I've no time to meddle with capricious spirits. Hee hee hee. Which memory brought me back? Clearly you remembered something about me. Was it my infectious laugh? Or was it one of my many equestrian trophies? I got top marks constantly, you know. I even beat out my own pony for best groomed. And I wasn't even entered. That's...
Why? Are you saying you don't groom your pony?
That's a good question. I'm aware of your tricks. The more attention I give you, the stronger you'll become. Be grateful you exist at all, and go away.
That's no fun. Let's make some memories.
She's gonna go first. I'm thinking of something big and wiggly.
A worm?
step aside.
Yeah. Step aside, I won't play your foolish games. We'll see about that.
Oh, she's gone already.
Poof. I guess she can just teleport, one of her many amazing abilities. I told you not to think about her! Now we've got one more blathering buffoon to concern ourselves with. Who are the other blathering buffoons? Is it me?
I think it's Shantae's uncle. And then the mayor of Scuttletown.
Mayor Scuttlebutt. Whoa, mummies. This is a completely new enemy.
That's cool.
I mean, they're like the same thing, but mummy.
Dude, you got rancid
Oh, wait,
jam.
no, these are... Oh, yeah, we did get rancid jam. What is that?
Don't eat it.
It restores very little health. But yeah, the little mummy guys, I think they're Shantae 1 enemies. I don't think we've seen them since. The only reason I can tell is because when you hit them, they swirl and slide away like that.
Who are those armored
Eagles? I think they're eagles. Aviaries. I'm gonna start referring to all birds as aviaries.
To be confused with aviators.
Yeah, I think sword beats gun in this instant. Ooh, a tuna roll. No, I've been craving sushi lately.
I'm not a big fan.
No? I didn't know what I was going to think the first time I had sushi, but it was really good. Did you have, what kind did you have though? Because they might be, I don't think they're all the same.
I have no idea.
I had some tuna and eel with, I don't know if it was soy sauce, but it was a pretty tasty sauce.
I mean, I know it's okay to eat fish raw, but it's just like, it's just weird to me.
It's like, the meat is like super soft and like delicate. It's great.
You're really trying to sell our viewers.
Everybody should go buy sushi.
And then say
Make
that.
sure you get it from a reputable vendor. And
Tell them Sage sent you.
yeah, they'll have no idea what you're talking about, but you can do that. Actually, the first time I had it was at a Chinese all-you-can-eat buffet.
Do they
That place
really,
was great. I wish I could remember the name of the place.
do the Chinese do sushi? I thought it was just a Japanese thing.
No, it's a world thing. I mean, I guess Japan kind of is the capital of sushi.
I hope one of their towns is named Sushi. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna hit it and then smash yourself.
Just crush myself. Got some Scorp Gals too. Oh, that's a new move.
Squirt gal for smash.
Scorp Gal would make a great assist trophy. Actually, you know what? Scorp Gal would make a great enemy in an adventure mode. Where's adventure mode? Bring that back.
Wait, do you mean Subspace Emissary?
Yeah, well, it was in adventure mode in Melee.
Ah.
And it was, I mean, that's basically what Subspace Emissary was. It was just Brawl's version of Subspace Emissary.
Subspace Emissary was really good.
It was. I mean, there were some parts of it that weren't great. Like the maze, that was not a fun part, but everything else was great. It was fun. You get to play as like whatever Nintendo character you want, and go on this like platforming adventure.
Have a good time.
I want more of that. And Scorp Gal should be there.
Even if Shantae doesn't get in.
Even if Shantae doesn't get in. Well, I mean, Shantae, I mean, that could happen. I mean, she got into Ultimate as a sticker, or whatever. A spirit, sorry, a spirit.
Yeah. Which is a sticker.
It's a sticker with magical effects that were applied to Samus.
And it's more insulting than a trophy.
Well, they got rid of trophies completely.
Which is more insulting.
I was kind of hoping that I like the trophies. Like, I kind of wish they kept them. I would have been fine if they just took all of the Wii U's and all of 3DS's, because the trophies were different. And just put them all in Ultimate. Like, they didn't have to make new ones, or maybe, like, they didn't have to make a lot of new ones.
Yeah, because like I said, they'd have to make the new characters.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta make new characters, but beyond that, I mean,
That would be funny if they didn't, but
it would be kind of funny.
people are like, oh hey, I'm trying to unlock the new characters trophies, and Nintendo's just like, oh,
We didn't put them in. We didn't
We-
feel like making new. Oh, this is bad news.
we didn't feel like it.
I guess they didn't because they're not in at all.
But they even one-upped it because like we're gonna take out all the old trophies, fool,
Fool.
and you're gonna pay full price for it.
Well, I mean, they
Right.
did add a whole lot of other stuff too, at least. I mean, new
No.
characters, anyway.
I do not receive that.
I think I hit this a little early. Didn't know that was gonna go way up. Oh, hello, Scarp Gal. Did you get a hair dye? Her hair wasn't always blue, was it?
I have no idea.
I don't
But
think
it-
so. I think she had like dark red hair.
I think some of them have changed for Shantae
For Shantae. They did it for her.
For Risky's playthrough is what I was trying to say.
Oh, maybe.
They're like, oh hey girl, we just changed our hair color.
Do you like it? Yeah, I did it for you. Oh, it's over there. Could be dark magic. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm gonna die. Let's eat some melon. Man, if I had one dark magic, I could upgrade my hat and get over there. Oh, the grappling hook. I gotta use the grappling hook.
Grapple.
How do you do it? What's the grappling hook button?
I have no idea.
Oh, these eyeballs are ruining my day. I'm gonna eat this tuna roll. It restores a
eat
lot
the-
of health. No, I should eat
Okay.
Let's eat the jam. Oh, that was pointless. I think the tuna roll restores more health than I have, so that would be kind of a waste to use right now. How do I use the grappling hook? Is it triangle? It's triangle.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. This is how it's
Oh
done.
my gosh, that is amazing. This whole game is now available to us.
This is a game changer.
And not
There's
the
no
crappy
reason
kind.
for me to come here. I'm full up on ammo. But at least we learned something today. This eyeball is ruining my day. Get out of here. Ooh, a heart. That's a rare commodity. So they just spawn out of thin air. That is not cool. This is not a cool. They show up. There's nothing you can destroy to like make them stop coming. You just gotta live with it.
You just gotta live with it.
I like that they made the eye like teardrop a little bit though when you hit it. That's something eyeball video games don't usually do. It's gotta suck being an eyeball, like an eyeball monster. Everything's gonna hurt like crazy.
I think. I mean, do they have
I
pain
think-
receptors?
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
even think about that. I didn't even think that.
Good thing I'm here.
Catching me on those eye puns. But wait, upgrade the hat.
Oh yeah, I should upgrade the hat. Yeah, maybe they don't have pain receptors, because if they did, they would probably be staying out of trouble.
They would probably lock themselves up in their room every day.
Yeah, they would lock themselves up. I'm never coming out. Please do not touch me.
Just bring me eye drops.
Just bring the eye drops.
Grappling gun.
Oh man. Why is this jump so hard? It's not that hard. What's a genie crystal? Did it tell us what these did?
No, all I know is you gotta get 15.
I just gotta get 15.
And if you don't, you lose the game. Like your save file deletes and corrupts.
Wow, what a great mechanic. Whoa!
just like that, what was that, what did we even call it? I think I called it the danger button or something we were talking about earlier.
What?
the button where it's like you relinquish your account to someone you're in a party with or something. What did I name that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
Either way, I think Sony should hire us. We should make that button a thing on our controller. Where
The button that you have not even explained.
But Sony will be all for it. Where basically
You
my
relinquish
idea...
ownership of your account to somebody else just by
That you're in a
the
party
press
with.
of a button.
So that way it stresses you out when you're in a party with someone.
Because the button's gonna be there and you don't want to accidentally press it.
So you need to stop, slow down, and think about what you're doing. Or just get stressed out when you press the buttons all crazy.
Or just accidentally give your account to somebody.
Or you could be like a troll and like give this account away that you don't even care for.
I mean, that would be kind of cool if you could, like, relinquish ownership of your games to give to somebody else. Like,
yeah, I mean,
like as
yeah.
like if you wanted to like gift somebody something, but like, oh, I don't want this game anymore.
Here, have
Like,
this
you can
account,
have it.
Yeah.
You can, or you can just have this game digitally,
Yeah.
and you just
I could-
relinquish your license for it.
Definitely good can come from it. Definitely funny things can come from it. Depending on which side of the spectrum you're on.
Yeah, depending on who's receiving. Oh no!
Oh, you pretty much overshot and got the next one. The little neck block.
She falls too fast.
That's why we gotta upgrade it.
Yeah, I should have used my pirate hat. There we go.
Risky
Now I'm
looks
using my thinking
yellow.
brain. What? What's yellow?
Risky looks yellow.
I think it's just the lighting.
Hmm.
This is a very yellow place. I mean, her skin's usually like stark white, so it's gonna pick up the color of the surrounding area pretty well.
Unreal Engine 4 confirmed. Oh, you did it again.
Why was it so slow? Why didn't I was like, okay, it's gonna change, and then it just sat there, and I slowly fell to my death. What is this? Taking like a century to change? It's faster in the main game. Why did they change it to make it slower?
Too much complaint?
Well, I think people did have trouble with this area, which surprises me. This is like easier than anything else, like in any previous Shantae game,
Any previous platformer?
any previous platformer ever made. This is easier than Kirby. Oh, you crab!
Muncher.
You eyeball! You everybody, leave me alone! I'm just gonna go. I'm just sitting here losing health.
That is a very
It's a
bad
pro
position to
strategy.
be in.
Ow! I guess
What if
I just want hearts. It just keeps giving me ammo.
what if Risky's in the next Soul Calibur?
Do they still make Soul Calibur? I guess they do, don't they?
Yeah, I think one just came out actually.
The only one I ever played was,
Link.
yeah, Link. I don't even know the number.
It's just Soul Calibur Link.
Because Link was there. And I kind of didn't even really like the game. So that was money well spent. Oh my goodness! Didn't realize
Wow.
how close to death. Oh, you can see the components. Can I get a bigger look? No, I guess not. It's the
Oh,
Tinker brain. We're
That-
building
that is
the
pretty cool.
brain. Wait, is this actually canon? No, it can't be. Not fully canon anyway. Because we know we're gonna win in the end.
I don't
doesn't
see why
happen.
not. Well, what if in the end you win and then you concede? You're like, oh, I feel bad.
Oh, I feel bad. Sorry,
Shantae, you
Shantae. I guess you win after all. That would be an interesting concept for a game if you played as the bad guy and then lost in the end.
I mean, it would kind of fit with the whole thing about the good, the protagonist winning.
Like, it's still canon, you still lost, but you got to experience
Defeat.
yeah.
Something you've never experienced before as a gamer.
Experience the experience of failure.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad game design, honestly.
Would it? I wonder.
It wouldn't be.
I don't know. I wonder, how would players respond?
No, I mean, I would be weirded out if you won is risky.
Well, we're gonna. I mean, that's not even a spoiler. I don't know. I think some people would get upset.
I don't see how.
Like, I
you'd be
can't
upset.
believe I got upset at the end of Full Metal Alchemist, the original, not Brotherhood. And how old is that? Can I spoil the end of Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh, I would say not. People are, go up in arms now. But wait, isn't that the filler version, or is Brotherhood the filler version?
What do you mean by filler?
Like one of those series. I don't know which one because I'm not a.
Brotherhood's longer.
What I'm saying is one of them's actually based on the manga, and the other's just pure filler.
I don't know then.
Because I remember, like, I'm not a big fan of the series, but with everything going on right now, I remember learning that either Brotherhood or the other one, I'm not sure which one, so don't quote me on it, is just pure filler, whereas the other one is actually based on the manga. Although
Well, they
people say
they were both like very close in story, but there was like things that were different. Man, I'm running out of food. So I don't know.
you need a potion.
The only thing that was majorly different was well, actually, that's not true. There was actually quite a lot that was different in this series, but it followed a lot of, like, key points of the story. But then there was a lot of...
Corn dog.
I guess, I don't know, I feel like Brotherhood had more filler in that case, I don't know. But there was a lot of things that were different, like Sloth wasn't in the original. Sloth was only in Brotherhood. So I don't know. The ending of Brotherhood was better. But I like the original Full Metal Alchemist more. Like, except for the ending. The ending ruined it for me.
That's
So my
crazy.
headcanon is original Full Metal Alchemist with Brotherhood's ending. I knew you'd find me.
Out of my way, you!
Wow, she's pissed. There's a component part buried around here, and I'm meant to have it.
She's meant to have it.
She's meant. Risky owns it. You just don't know it yet.
Wilbur.
You
Wilbur
just
is
have
a
to play
wallaby.
with Wilbur first.
Wilbur.
Oh, poor Wilbur. He was all bent out of shape after that rude old genie meanie roughed him up.
She's the worst.
At least that's one thing we can agree on.
Oh yeah, they're both villains, huh? I guess
Yeah.
they would agree on that.
Here he comes.
So now we get to slice this lady.
Well, we don't slice Holly. We don't never fight her. That would be an interesting... Why does that never happen in movies or games? Well, I guess it does sometimes, but it doesn't usually happen where it's like, there's the controller of the whole operation, but we're not gonna attack her. We're just gonna actually fight the giant beast that she sent out.
If I were Shantae, if I were Risky Boots, I would feed her to the Wilbur.
Feed her to... Well, I don't know if Wilbur would eat her, because she's being, like, controlled, right? I think. I don't know what level of control she has.
Over Wilbur? I don't remember.
I don't know if it's, like, full-on mind control.
Or it's just like hungry belly control. Oh, this thing gets dangerously crazy.
Yeah, I feel like this is easier than,
Shantae.
well, this particular part is easier than on the main game, because, we don't have mana to worry... We don't have magic to worry about. So we could just keep using our pellet shooter to hit the thing. Whereas Shantae, if you want range, you gotta use the fireball, and hitting with your hair is an issue when it's moving super fast, it's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
But they made the other part harder. They made the part where he's shooting his eyeball at you. You can't just run in a straight line here. You have to kind of pay attention to where he's shooting and dodge it appropriately.
Wait, was that Wilbur's eyeball through the level?
What do you mean?
That eyeball that was chasing us throughout the level?
No, I don't think so. Wilbur's eyeball's way bigger. Look at it. It's bigger than us.
It's bigger than my house.
The little eyeballs were just random little eyeballs.
From Baby Wilbur's?
Maybe baby Wilbur's. Baby,
I hope they're named that.
what is he again? He's not a sandworm because he eats dreams or something.
I was gonna say dreamworm, but I don't know.
Or he eats memories, or he eats thoughts or something. He eats thoughts. And, or maybe memories too, because that's how everybody lost their memory in the original game, because they had their memories eaten by Wilbur.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any health items left, do I? Oh, I have a corn dog.
Yeah.
In the mood for mystery meat on a stick? You bet. Oh dear. Well, now I definitely need it.
Now you definitely need it. Wow, that's actually really amazing.
I did 3 hearts.
3's better than 2.
I got another dark magic. Okay, well if I lose any more health, I'll use the health upgrade. Now I'm being efficient. Ow. All right, Wilbur. This is gonna be the final run, I think.
Final countdown?
It's the final worm down. Wow, you just froze. Everything froze. What the heck happened?
I noticed that. I was like, what the?
I think that was a glitch. He's supposed to slow down, but he just stopped.
The final hit, maybe?
I think it was a glitch. He's not just supposed to stop completely like that.
All right, got her.
Got her now, so she can't come back. You forget her all you want, but she's just gonna come back. I beat your pet. Now step aside so I can find my component part. No way. You and I are going to keep making memories together. The more memories we make, the stronger I become. I'm unforgettable, so I'll live forever. Hee hee hee. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, not risky. That's the wrong one. Oh, he's making her forget. I get it. Come on, more memories of little old me. Get back to it. And you are?
Blast it all, I can't remember a thing.
Wow.
Wow, what a creative way to end this. I think this is the first time a Tinkerbat has done anything like sentient.
Or just intelligent.
Yeah. I feel like I ought to clap you in irons. Does she remember what the Tinkerbat did? If she...
Yeah.
I guess she remembers that.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that...
Oh, she can't remember why. Okay. So she did forget that she even got hit.
Well, I imagine she would feel the pain.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a bump. What's got
in the
into
morning?
him? Bump in the morning. Couldn't get up in the morning.
Opposite of bump in the night.
Are these eyeballs, maybe? Oh no, those are the generators.
You know what they say about generators?
They generate. Well, that's another component part down. We got 3 out of 5 parts. I feel like we are just blasting through this.
This is
shorter than I remember, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because we got a ton of DLC to go through.
Yeah, but you know it's cool. It's a little side thing.
It's a little side
thing.
Right. So well, you know what this means. Next part. Anyway, we'll see you there.